Hello guys, I'm here by our 10th plant of the day. We are right again at the banks of Lagunitas Creek, just right below the Redwood picnic area, group picnic area. And this is a pretty unusual plant. This is Amorpha californica subspecies or variety. Okay, I think it's variety napensis, N-A-P-E-N-S-I-S, like from Napa. And its common name is false indigo. And it's got alternate compound leaves. And this isn't our first legume, but this is our first legume with pinnately compound leaves. And I'm just going to point out a couple things about legumes in general, because legumes are incredibly diverse and dominant throughout the world. And this leaf has got a characteristic that many legumes have, if not all of them, but almost all of them. And they have a swollen petiole. You see that? And that petiole is cylindrical and swollen, and then it kind of it abruptly diminishes into the leaf rachis, which is a different diameter. Does everyone see that? And this leaf is pinnately compound, and it's you can be odd or even pinnately compound, and this is oddly pinnately compound, meaning the leaflets are not opposite to one another. And this species, or actually this whole, I think, genus, has glandular leaves that are what we call pellucid punctate, which is a very fancy way of saying there are circular glands in the leaf that are translucent, and you can see right through them. They look like little freckles of gold, and they're glandular. They're filled with terpenes, and if you take a leaflet and you crush it and smell it, you get a nice odor. It sort of smells medicinal to me. There are a couple other interesting characteristics on this leaf. If you look closely at the base of the petiole, where the leaflet attaches to the rachis, on many of them you see a black gland that looks almost like a little miniature prickle or hair. The flowers of this are pretty. They're kind of purplish and orange, and people plant this in their gardens, like, the false indigo, and it's one of the main food plants of the California state butterfly, which is called the California dogface. What? Do you know?
Yeah.
Dogface butterfly? Is that it?
Dogface butterfly.
Okay. All right. So I'm looking around for dogface butterflies, but I don't see any right now. So this is a shrub. Like I said, it's usually, about 3 to 6 feet in height, and it has a pretty small range. This particular variety is just around Marin County and Sonoma County and Napa County. Amorpha californica, variety californica, has a larger range and goes into Southern California. And yeah, a cool plant. All right, for those of you who maybe recall, I've been trying to explain the difference between a compound leaf and a simple leaf, and the idea that compound leaves have buds next to their petioles and leaflets do not. You can see really clearly a very large bud coming out next to the petiole here, whereas these leaflets don't have any buds at all associated with them. To sum up, Amorpha californica variety napensis is got alternate compound leaves. The leaflets are generally alternate to one another. They have glandular dots, and if you crush them, they have an odor, and a long black hair-like gland that looks a little bit like a prickle that's at the base of the leaflet. One last thing I'll say about it is the way to separate out this variety from californica is, this one is the underside of the leaflets don't have a lot of hair on them, whereas variety californica is got hairy leaflets. And that's all she wrote.